Hey guys, today I'm just going to be making a tutorial on how to do something similar to this. So whenever I refresh the page, it'll change the image down there. In total I have 9 set up. It isn't perfect, so you may sometimes get duplicates of the same image. But it will change each time that you load a page with the script that's built into it. So I've already got a folder in my localhost created for it. So just create a new index file and a folder. I'll be using a folder called BG background. Okay, edit this and add in some PHP tags first up. Actually, on top you want a HTML and a head tag. In your PHP tag, create a variable and then make an array, if I can spell properly. So the first one we'll use as the claymore, because that's the only one I remember at the moment. I'll go to bg/claire, I think it was, .gif. Now you can use any images that you want, as long they don't even need to be semi-transparent like the ones I have, as long as they don't take up too much room, because otherwise you're obstructing the view of the people who are actually on there. So I just copied all the images from my other folder, and those are all the images, so I'll just quickly reload that folder so you can see them. And I spelled it right. Yeah, so for now we'll end that. And yeah, now we need to set 2 more variables. One is number to count all the images, and then one for randomizing the image number count. So for one, now there's 1. So just to keep it different, I'll add the lucky star one, just so I don't make a spelling error or any freaking lowercase capital error crap like I already did. Okay, so now there's 2, and now you want to go out of your PHP tags. Yeah, you could have done the HTML head below that, but whatever. Go into a style tag, and that style tag first up so we don't forget it, and add body background dash image URL. Delete that second stuff, you're using Sublime, and open up some PHP tags again. Of course you would. After you finish those PHP tags, close them, comment it off, and we'll quickly finish the, not comment it off, sorry, whatever it is, and we'll quickly finish the rest of the CSS code. So background repeat, no repeat, background dash attachment fixed, background dash position. I'll use 100% and 100% because I want it in the bottom right corner. You can put it anywhere in any corner you want. Background dash color. This one is a personal choice because in my opinion they look better on the greyish background color. And then you're done. So just quickly end the head and start the body, and the body and the HTML, and put in some text if you want. Okay, so in these PHP tags, you want to do an if statement. This is probably the most primitive way that you could possibly do it, but it does work and it is fairly effective because you're already grabbing a random, well, you're basically generating the random number up here, and then you're just grabbing if that random number is set, and if it is set, then it'll display the image, which is just echoing out the image location for the CSS. You could do this in a CSS file, but I'm not sure how to do it exactly in a CSS file. So if idx equals 1 echo images Claymore, because that's the name of the image in the array. Else if idx equal to 2 echo image. Okay, I'm just gonna add an S up there because I'm gonna keep on typing S. And echo out lucky. We save this, go to our file, which I completely forgot where it is. Oh no, I know where it is. Localhost / bgimg / and we have an error. How wonderful. On line 14. Look at that. Forgot to remove the P. Just refresh this. We got our text. We got Claire down there. The fewer images you have, the more you'll repeat, which is why even unless you use about 10 or more, you're going to get a lot of repeats. So what my finished code looks like is, I'll just copy and paste it, is this, and the tabbing isn't right on it. If you use this code, and my image is array, I just realized, sorry, my image array is set up for my website currently though, so excuse that. But it's the same effect, just change from http://nike.me/nike.me/images/bg/ and then whatever the image name is to wherever your image is located in your image name. You could easily do this using a database, but I'm not using too many images, so, and I actually prefer a flat file because it's got less security flaws as a MySQL server would, even though my server does have MySQL. And now that those are fixed, if we save this, cancel the fact that I'm still using an unregistered version of Sublime, and refresh this, wait for me to download the images. It should also be in my cache, I don't know why they're not. And because my internet's been shit recently, it can take a bit. But the images will change over and over and over. Sometimes you'll get a repeat, sometimes you won't. Now if I go to my anime blog quickly, now it'll take a bit to load, but the reason I have them set up for my website is because I didn't want to have to backslash and put the image files into the actual theme folder. So I created a new folder in my junk area of the website where I keep files that are semi-important but not important, and upload them all into there and just link to them there. But it would have been too many folders to go like this. I would have been doing that like a million times to get the folder, which would have looked really, really bad, even though it would look fine in CSS. So we go to my anime blog, I got the same file there, and it'll follow along the page. If you look down here, you'll see that it gets covered up a bit. That's because of where I've put it. If I refresh, wait for it to load, it'll change image. I've got all the images I'm using here as well. if I go to my dashboard, and go to my theme, wherever I appearance editor, and now go to my template.php. I'm pretty sure it will be generic, but if you add this code I've got here, minus, and change it from body to block-main, I think it is, it will work on your blog, and you just continue to use this. As I said, it's not the best method to do it. There's probably a better version to checking the number, but it shouldn't take up too much resource or time to add in the loading. Probably most of the time would be to download the image, but that's how you implement it into a blog, which took me a couple hours to figure out, because it's not as easy as you think. Like, I was trying to add it like a large version so I could see it, and it would end up going behind everything. But if you use block main and you don't set it to use to go above the divs, if your image is large enough, it'll go over and under this actually. So that's it for now. If I think of anything, go add it to the description or something so you can find out.